5:45 to go. Hurts a first down throw. Hit as he throws from ground downfield. AJ got it at the 10-yard line.
I'm on the bottom, I couldn't be the boss, so I had to do a little time. No, don't kill us, gives you advice, I hit shit, old nigga know we slime. Mount the shit out before we go on the drill, we gon' spin the old block, we ain't doing no ad. Folk on the roof, we got cut in the cuff, it on heels on murder, they doing their time. John in the water, we swim piranhas, and kill to be kissing the shot to spine. We did no leg run out with that package, you want to see, baby.
On YouTube, I'm back at you with another one. This is the Eagles Playbook Podcast. And hey, man, we just kicked them Dolphins up out the link, man. Hey, you know, the Philadelphia Eagles just beat the Miami Dolphins 31-17. You know, the link was rocking, man. But hey, before we get into that, man, I'm gonna need y'all to go and like and subscribe to this video. And of course, turn on your post notifications so that way you can be notified when I drop these bangers. But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. I gotta give a shout out to the defense tonight, man. Sean Desai with these last 3 games, man, we looking like a top 5 team on defense right now, even though we've been injured on the back end, man. But let's get into it, man. Gotta give a shout out to the defensive line, especially Hassan Reddick early. He was just causing havoc, man, just doing what we normally do, man. And yeah, man, everybody got a sack. Nolan Smith got a sack. I think Jordan Davis and Fletcher Cox had half a sack. Josh Sweat had 2 sacks. I think Hassan Red had a sack, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, the trenches had to show up, man. And let's move on to the secondary as well. And their boy Darius Slay was locked down today, man. Hey, he took that game off with the Jets. It was well worth it, because when you playing up, preparing for Tyreek Hill, man, you gotta take a day off. But Slay had a pick. You know, they kind of picked on James Bradbury a little bit tonight, but hey, he still held his own. And another thing too, man, I love what we have in Eli Ricks, man. I feel like he's borderline a starter. I probably would start him at safety or anywhere, really, safety or in a slot. That dude can play, man. Like, that dude is a baller, man. We got, like, he really is the future in Philadelphia. But I can't say the negatives in this defense that I saw tonight, man. The play from Terrell Emmons. Like, we desperately need another safety, man. I feel like Josiah Scott played decent, but Terrell Emmons, he just always out of place. I just don't like him as a player, man. I don't think he's good. But hey, we all got our own opinions. But let's move on to Jalen Hurts, man. These turnovers, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Did you sit next to Dak Prescott? Did y'all talk a lot this offseason? But hey, man, he's still my quarterback, man. I feel like he's still gonna be the Jalen Hurts that he is. You know, he makes up for his turnovers. Now, granted, the defense only really gave up 10 points to the Miami Dolphins, and you know Jalen Hurts spotted him 10 points. But I feel like once Jalen Hurts get back to his old self, man, this team is gonna be unstoppable, man. He just gotta take care of the ball. You know, that one play call when the pick that he threw, I feel like he should have just went on and took the sack right there, man. It was nothing to do. He didn't even have time to throw the ball away. So if that was me, I would have just took the sack. But you know, we're gonna learn from it, and you know, we in good hands, because you know, they're still our franchise quarterback, and I still believe in him, man. And I gotta give a shout out to Brian Johnson. He finally decided to use his running backs, and you know, speaking of the running backs, man, let's talk about Kendall Gainwell right quick, man. I don't know what happened to that, man. He used to run hard like last season, but he used to run pretty good last season. I don't know if the pressure got onto him now that we got DeAndre Swift, but I'm gonna need Boston Scott to get a couple of his snaps. But as far as with DeAndre Swift, man, I feel like he should clearly be in the game at all times. Like, I feel like you should probably cut back on Kendall Gainwell snaps. But yeah, man, overall it was a good team victory. You know, Dolphin fans was talking about they're gonna come in the league and blow us out, which I had no fear in. You know, LB said the same team, we was gonna beat them comfortably, and which we did. And I feel like if Jalen Hurts never spotted them 10 points, the score would have been even worse. But man, give a shout out. I give a shout out to all the Eagles fans, man, and the Eagles in general tonight, man. We showed out, man. We came and played. And one more thing, man, that boy AJ Brown, man, going off for his 5th straight game with 125 plus receptions, and he had a tub tonight. He should have had 2, but you know they took 1 back. But man, hey, we clicking at the right time, man. We just gotta take this momentum in and go and put Washington out of their misery next week. But yeah, man, that's all I want to talk to y'all about, man. We 6-1, man. We really should have been 6-0, but hey, we living, man. So hey, it's your boy, Expose the Great. I'm out.
Empty backfield. Eagles bring 4. Tua backpedals, fires, end zone, and it's picked off by Slay. Darius Slay undercuts it. Gets the return to the 17-yard line. And it's Gainwell bouncing left. Spinning for the touchdown. Incredible balance by Gainwell. Hurts. Complete. Where the tackle is Brown. To the end zone. Touchdown. Philadelphia.